Yeah, you landed on something very important, I think, which is if we're going to have building codes, and I think we're going to have building codes, um,
Right. I'm an advocate for building codes, to be clear to everyone listening.
who's gonna write the building code? And yeah, I mean, if you the government is hard to deal with, but if the government is throwing up its hands and deferring to another group, you've added another layer there. And to your question of what to do about it, if I, my the way that I approach research is that I always just want to know what we do in the United States first, and then I want to know what they do in other places. And eventually I'd like to get to the point where I'm comparing the merits of them. But the basics are just like understand the lay of the land, understand what the options are. And in the rest of the world, the governments tend to write them. And specifically, they tend to be written by like higher levels of government. So in the United States, it's often very local. In Texas, for example, or Colorado, it's adopted by localities. In other states, in other places, it's typically done at the state level. But states in the United States can be quite small, and so if I look, how would we make our codes more like those in other places? You can probably guess where I come down on this, but I won't say that this is what we should do. But it would be more federal involvement in writing the building code.